Hi, hello. Presented by Snega, Third Become Finance, Doctrine of Ultra Virus. What powers does a company have? A company has the powers to do all such things are as authorized to be done by the Companies Act 1956, essential to the attainment of its objectives specified in the memorandum. Reasonable and fairly incident its objectives must be there. Doctrine of ultra virus. Ultra means a beyond and virus means powers. The term ultra virus for a company means that the doing of such an act is beyond the legal power and authority of the company. If a company performs such an act or list of acts which are not in line within the Companies Act 1956, they are publishable under law. Why doctrine of ultra viruses? The purpose of these restrictions are investor in the company would get to know the objectives in which their money is being invested, ensure the creditors that their money which is taken care by the company are not being wasted in any unauthorized activities. So this purpose is to be contained as for the company's investor. Ultra Virus Act is void. Any act done by the companies is due to course of the business which is ultra virus in nature does not establish any legal relationship. Such an act or all such acts are void from the start and cannot be ratified by the body of shareholders and make it binding on the company. Another important point is any act which is to be considered as ultra virus must be legal in future. So void ultra virus act. Kasla, Ashbury Relay Carriage and Iron Co. Limited v. Rich. A company was incorporated with the following objectives: to make, sell, or lend or hire railways, carriages, and wagons, to carry on the business of mechanical engineering and general constructor, to purchase, lease, work, sell mine, mineral, land, and buildings are there in Kasla CONTD. The company entered into a contract with Reach for the financing of the constructions of a company line is Belgium. The questions raised was whether that construction was covered within the meaning of general constructor. The House of Lord held that the construct was ultra virus. The company and void so that not even the subsequent assent whole body of shareholders could rectify their main point. Doctrine of ultra virus. The main point and facts of the doctrine of ultra virus is that a company, being a corporate person, should not be mulcted, means fined or punished for its own act or acts done by the agent if they are beyond its powers and privileges. Kasla, National Telephone Co. v. St. Peter, Port Constable, A telephone company put up telephone wires in a certain area. The company had no power in the memorandum to put up wires there. The defendant cuts down them down. Held. The company could sue for damages to the wires. So the main points of doctrine of ultra virus is to maintain ultra virus directors in the articles. In case of directors, an act or transaction is ultra virus the directors beyond their powers and within the powers of the company. The shareholders can rectify it by a resolution in a general meeting. If an act is within the power of the company, any irregularities may be cured by the consent of the shareholders, may express in works limited. In the articles, in case of articles, if an act or transaction is ultra virus, the articles the company can rectify it by altering the articles by a special resolutions. Again, if the act is done irregularly, it can be validated by the consent of the shareholders, provided it is within the power of the company. Thank you for listening to me.